punches out of the system.
Good luck.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You ever heard of a murder suicide?
3 weeks of the
God, I'm hoping to be part of one day.
Play for here as we're underway in week 15.
Oh, my user is on a fucking another level right now.
We'll start at the
Hey,
25.
babe. What time do you get off work Saturday? 2:30? Okay. Because apparently everyone in the town of Papillion is coming over.
Tell her I'm bringing
an open house.
Tell her I'm bringing.
Sammy's bringing COVID.
That's all that can stick with me nowadays. So it's okay. Laugh, people. It makes it awkward if you don't. I guess it won't.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ace, 4 tight ends. Holy shit, chops!
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You have 4 tight ends on your roster?
Here's Gurley.
You have 4 tight ends on your roster?
Backfield. Down he goes.
Oh.
Folded like a lawn chair.
I tried getting rid of Jordan Reed 4 times. I kept signing him back onto my team.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Untight doubles.
From the gun, Love eluding the pressure right. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley.
That's a really good fucking route.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
I'm like not passing all this game now. But he's playing out of the 3 down lineman with the 3 guys. The fucking shit that Taylor always likes to run. Or likes to run, I don't know if he still does.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Oh man, do you ever like think of something and just get pissed off, like a memory?
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh my god! What was that? Josh Allen? That was a fucking play.
On play action. Love to throw.
Bumped him too.
That's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down.
All right, Chops. You're driving. I like it.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Eagle trips.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Back to the ground game here.
Oh, that sucks.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. And Evans.
Oh, man.
Mike Evans.
All right,
touchdown number 20.
Oh, I thought you said it was the one he broke it. They don't even have more points than he did.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Good chops.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Washington.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, Allen. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this run?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Hard throw, incomplete.
What?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
What?
Passing downs. A few things.
Good, I hope you get burned this game, Joey. I hope nothing fucking goes your way.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way.
I hope you just feel like Madden has a fucking thunderbolt in the sky and they're just like toying with this game.
That is some bullshit, man. That was a first.
Just across midfield.
Oh, that sucks.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
Oh,
territory,
I missed that hole.
which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 26, check 26. Undertook. Hey, tight.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That was a bad
Picked
read.
up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
He's open late, though.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer team.
Uh-oh.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Getting ugly.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Getting ugly early.
Second quarter.
I know.
This is not the team that you want to be playing from behind against. Chops has a way of holding the
He
lead.
gets in.
Oh, no, I know. He's been running the ball.
Expecting a fake there,
I just-
but they add 2 more on their lead.
Don't picks.
Continues the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Gotta capitalize.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
No, I'm
following
saying
that
it's
pick
defense.
6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And deep in his own
that
territory. He
is
calls up the
unfortunate.
football.
I just got hit by Avalanche. Oh, that's a guarantee that's big. Yeah, well,
Bobby said, "Let me take this game and flip it on."
it literally registered too late. I saw the hit stick coming.
Gonna fake it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right. Well, this one's over. I mean, I gotta come back, but we're gonna have to hold off for Bobby's.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I gotta understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it.
I just fucked up.
From the 3, but from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Come on.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to
Kamara.
They sack him back at the 42.
Fucking time.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Inaccurate.
And the return this time will go to the 42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Gurley.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. On the run. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun, give to Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Gurley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
McGinnis on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On 2nd and inches, Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Check 15. Check 5 wide.
To the air, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Squeeze, double.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Robert Foster, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play.
No!
Into the locker room.
Give me that!
Try to add to it in the second half, but there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a
reward the good user.
If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Rewarded.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love, they go play action now.
Sit down, Chops.
The pressure as the Washington pass rush.
Go Thibodeau.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks
Reward
last week. That's their first one here.
the
Anything
user,
in particular
man.
you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Ready, yellow, 43. Right there, 56. You ready? Lots blue, go. Lots 56. I'm not ready.
Play action this time with Love. And he will find Ridley.
Oh, shit! This is so stupid! Oh, my God.
No problem as they're able to convert.
Bailed the fuck out. Oh, my God.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Love from the gun. And he finds Howard complete.
Pussy.
Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And 4 at the 42-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I'm on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Where's the clock now,
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete to his running back,
matchup
Kamara.
nightmare.
Yeah, they get him down,
Man, that guy up though, like, come on,
line.
man.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Washington.
Right there, 19.
Kamara. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
The ball carrier.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 44, Allen. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Right there, 54, right there.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to fire this, and this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. They'll run it with Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Allen steps away to his left, and he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Vita Vea able to record his 5th sack of the season.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Kelvin Harmon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that
I missed that. Why did that move so slow?
We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
Come on! What an animation!
For the first down.
Fucking bailout, man.
Fucking
got stopped.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10.
Let's go! Suck a dick, Chops. Suck a motherfucking dick. Let's go.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they bring him to the ground
fucking
just shy
bitch,
of midfield.
man.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This is an example of breaking
Bobby.
down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Untight doubles.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
You throw that, Chops! Throw that!
He will go down.
Well, the beauty of screen
Damn
passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Let's go. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Check 31. Check 31. Mike 56. Let's go one more.
To throw now. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these
Yo,
situations,
you better be fucking listening to me, dude. You are...
From where we sit, it's actually...
Come on! Fucking
So
bailed out,
1st and 10
man.
after roughing the passer.
Check. Crunch. 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 Switch.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
Fuck you,
Not
man.
able to break away this time.
Fucking
As they're gonna stop it
stupid.
Right around the line of scrimmage. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Mike 56. Right. 6. Blue day. Mike 56. Mike 56. Who that?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll get this one to Galladay.
Olsen not fast enough.
Just a few yards shy of the red
Olsen
zone
not
before
fast
going
enough.
out. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Gurley.
Oh. What? Keep him out. Let's go.
Down after a very nice
That's
game.
just dumb.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. With that run,
that was a good play.
Check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Keep him out, boys.
For him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run it.
Let's go!
And he is not going to get in as the big body stops.
Keep him out, boys. Keep him out.
We have a goal line stand brewing. It's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll go with the keeper.
Let's go!
A few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. This is a long drive.
Let's go!
To end this with just 3 points.
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
All right.
This kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Derwin? No way! Oh my God! I had you, man. Oh, can't make that up without Derwin. That's for fucking sure. Oh, that sucks. That's a rip.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Washington.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Got an open man. It's Foster. Touchdown, Washington. Robert Foster with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, shit. Oh, I had to burn a timeout. Oh, that's a rip. Fuck, all right.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Fuck.
They'll try and choose some clock with
Go.
Gurley.
Wrap up,
And from the
Holcomb. Wrap up.
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive game, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is
Just put on juke lock
possession,
chops.
so they can't just
Don't
sit on
manually
it
do this
running the
shit.
ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Single back tray.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they run with Gurley.
Go.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Love being chased out left. And they nearly
good
get this
throw.
Mark him down at
Oh,
the
that's GG's.
last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20
I had it.
yards.
I had it. Just couldn't switch it to fucking.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it.
Oh.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25.
Oh, we needed that hit stick. So bad.
Pick up there, 26 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Here's Love.
Pete, you gotta get that, buddy. You gotta get that.
It's easy to see when they review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Don't do this,
An
Chops.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the workhorse.
No! You're kidding. Oh, my God.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, Todd.
And stopped a few
Dude.
yards goal line at the 3. 11 yards
Had
there,
you
just like
stop.
Well, that's a carry they have to be
Fuck these
satisfied with.
animations, man.
They've been satisfied
Don't make
with
any
what he's given
fucking
them.
sense.
They needed a big run. A 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Go.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Don't make a fucking lick of sense.
Their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to
just take your dub. Take your dub. You don't want it. You don't want this, Chops. You don't want this. Come on, baby. Come on.
In this 4th quarter of play.
I form tight.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Go! You better call that timeout.
So a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. And now here comes their final timeout. Brings up as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, field goals should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Bucs, they're not going to go quietly here. So to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a late season stumble as they're going to fall to 12-2 on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on track.
Don't even, dude. Oh my god.
Sir.
You're so. Oh my god. I want that first game back, man. I was driving. Sir. You were fucking.
Club Dub going up tonight. You gonna show up, Joey?
Oh my god. Dude, Todd was getting some glitchy animations there at the end. That was some bullshit.
Bobby the bouncer at Club Dub tonight.
Okay, I literally was running it out and I just go, fuck, who's X Factor? And I just get fucking hit stick.
Yep,
I go, oh, that's Bobby. That's Bobby Avalanche. Shit.
Yup. Club Dub going up tonight. Me and Torres getting lit.
Torres beats.
Fuck no, Torres gets the VIP in because you lost.
Oh my god. I thought the Torres beat Sammy.
He's my +1. Hell no, he got smacked. He got smacked.
Dude, so I had that post route. Oh my god. If there was a Derwin back there. If that wasn't
came flying, that's right.
Oh my god.
Chase Young came to play too.
Come on. Yeah, I saw that cover 3 beater early. I think you tried throwing that shit again.
Was bullshit, bro. I had it. It was wide the fuck open. I was hot.
I was like, alright, I know that formation. Oh.
Bro, I was hot when I missed that shit. I was like, that's a free touchdown. I was like, I know Joey would have been pissed.
Oh, I was coming back and
Bro, if you want to know the truth, I only played like a bitch because Torres said I need week 17. He said when you get up, don't fucking let off.
Dude, so I thought I had you, and then Gurley just kept getting stupid animations.
Yeah, that's that evasive back, and you already know I put on the apprentice so I could have the Texas route on everything.
Yeah, you were about 20 yards out. I literally filled the hole perfectly. You just hit square, and you're like, whoop, and you're like,
yeah, slipped it.
Oh my god, so frustrating.
Bro, what happened to everybody in this party?
They all got off. We got work tomorrow. Do you even work, dude? You're always streaming.
Yeah, bro. I had work this morning. That's why I couldn't play earlier.
Oh. But that was a good game. I'm not even mad because I threw that pick just hurt, and then
Yes, sir. Torres said to read his comments.
Alright, I'll tune in. Oh,
I don't. Yes, sir, bro.
It was both. I mean,
hey, week 17, you better put on a show though.
Oh, actually, you know what really pissed me off was that fucking roughing the passer on 3rd and like 25.
Bro, that was the funniest shit. I seen Bradley Chubb coming in. I said, let me throw this away.
Oh my god, I've never been so. Actually, I bet he's more heated, but like, come on,
that shit
man.
made you hot or what?
That was game. I had you on the fucking ropes. I just had to do was score TD.
Yes, sir. The first game I was clamping hard. Second game I couldn't clamp as hard.
Well, yeah, because I was running. I was just like, well, shit. If you're gonna keep running this fucking Palms bullshit, yo, Vita Vea needs to figure some of this shit out. He's getting. I don't know.
He blows up the fucking line, but then he creates a giant hole for the running back inside of him.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with him. Alright, though, I'm about to hop off. I just want to tell you, you're not invited to Club Dub tonight.
Alright, well, say hi to whoever else is there. Because we all know I bring the
Torres when you don't get in there.
we all know I bring the party, so gonna be a boring night in Club Dub.
Nah, it's about to get lit. Actually, Torres can't show up. You already know my type of lit in there. Can't have Officer Torres.
Jesus. Alright, have a good night, man.
Alright, later, man.
I got me.